tiempo. Si te parece prudente esta propuesta indecente.
So how are you? Good, and you? I'm doing well. What's your name? Mark. All right, Mark. So I just had a couple questions that I wanted to ask you about Hispanic Heritage Month.
Hi.
My first question to you is, which Hispanic has inspired you the most?
Miguel Cotto.
All right. And why do you think it's important to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month?
Because the same as President Day and everything else. We're important, son.
Right. That's good. I agree. All right. One last question. What would you do to promote cultural diversity at school? How do you get people involved?
By starting an event.
What kind of event?
A good event.
Okay. What would you do at this event?
Make some money. There you go.
Are you talking about like fundraising? You like,
yeah.
Okay, fundraising is cool. To celebrate other cultures, our differences.
Yes, sir.
All right, wonderful. Well, sir, thank you for your time. Appreciate you. You didn't use the mic, but that's all right. Hopefully we got you on camera.
All right, son.
Say goodbye to me.
Goodbye, sons.
What's your name?
Louis Martinez.
Louis. All right. Louis, tell me, which Hispanic has inspired you the most?
So what? My mom.
All right, that's cool. Your mom? All right, tell me, why do you think it's important to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month?
Because the food, Spanish food. We get to introduce other people to our culture.
I agree, I like that. All right, last question. How would you introduce people to your culture at school? How would you do that?
I'll take them and feed them some good Spanish for the most.
Mr. Roche has actually inspired me the most here at Silverstar Center. And the reason is because his excellent communication that he has with teenagers like yourself and other Hispanics, his awesome translation ability that he's displayed here on campus and how he relates to the students. So it's really inspiring to not only myself, to some other student peers as well.
To recognize Hispanic heritage.
I think that all heritage should be celebrated due to the fact that we're all one, a melting pot, and everybody's heritage is important.
Well, culture diversity here at this school.
I think doing things like Hispanic Heritage Week, Black History Month, and encouraging the students to do projects and to do research helps to educate and promote cultural diversity.
Hispanic has inspired you the most?
Miss Sawyer has inspired me the most because of her contribution not only to the Hispanic population but also to other cultures as well. She embraces every culture and she brings us all together with her activities, her creative ways.
I think it's important to recognize Hispanic Heritage Week.
I think Hispanic Heritage Week is very important. Actually, I don't think it should be minimized to 1 week. I think all cultures should be recognized every day.
It's important to recognize Hispanic Heritage Week.
We recognize Black History Month, we recognize all the Kennedy Day, 9/11, we support all the other holidays, and I think it's important that we do Hispanic Heritage Month.
More cultural diversity here at this school.
I would have different guest speakers come into the school and have them talk about their background and their heritage.
Hispanic Heritage has inspired you the most?
Well, growing up, there was a man by the name of Roberto Clemente. He was a baseball player back in the 50s, 60s. And he has inspired me the most because you know, he came from a humble upbringing. He worked very hard to get where he was. But above all things, the thing that inspired me the most about Clemente was that he was a great humanitarian. The man.
How do you promote cultural diversity here at this school?
Oh, one thing, I'll just make sure we have like a class or a group project where we have to put different races of people in there and just say things about their background.
How do you promote cultural diversity here at this school?
By having a potluck day where students are able to bring in a dish that's known in their culture.
Cultural diversity here at this school.
For cultural diversity, I have the cafeteria prepare the Hispanic food during that week.
Hispanic Heritage Week.
I think it's important to get everybody involved. So what I would do is I would get the students, I would get the staff all involved in probably bringing something that represents whatever we're celebrating for, since it's Hispanic Heritage Month, you know, there's food, there's all types of music, there's all types of clothing, attire, you know, that represents Hispanic Heritage Month. So I would do that. I would just like to get everybody involved.
So everyone would dress up?
Yeah. No more uniforms, not for that day. No uniforms, everybody just express themselves, but it has to line up with Hispanic Heritage Month. That's what I would do.
Celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month with merengue and bachata, having salsa, all that, and mixing it together. That's perfect. Demand your favorite.
It's all about the music.
There's just this organic love of music. It's just totally contagious and just totally won me over.